So I'm having a red letter day out here today. The golf cart, it's out of gas. I forgot a chair up at the camper. And I also forgot my wireless microphone at home. So, having a red letter day when it comes to making beer videos. So, but I do have a beer to share with you guys. It is called Einstök Olgerd's Arctic Lager. It's a hoppy lager, it says. Iceland's magnificent glaciers draw curious legends from around the world. This glacier-inspired hoppy lager is crisp and refreshing with a smooth mouthfeel and is packed with a citra hops for a bright citrusy aroma and flavor for all adventurous Vikings. And the can art is interesting. It looks like a iceberg that's in the silhouette of the actual Viking, the crossed battle axes, and the standard government warning: don't invade Ireland if you're drunk and pregnant. So let's give you guys a view of the can. There's that big Viking head, love that guy, and then there is the stylized version of the Viking head. Interesting. So a hoppy lager. Sounds interesting. Hoppy lager. So, I mean, I love lagers. I do. But I'm not so big on super hoppy beers, but let's see what this one comes out like. And of course, I'm drinking it today in the Matt Parody's Guaranteed Rate Work, Ride, Eat, Drink. This is a mug that he had previous to the association with the second Matt, the Matts. So, let's just pour this thing out, see what it looks like in the sunlight. All right, it is a beer-colored beer, but it is slightly darker than a few Pilsners and lagers that I've had earlier this week. Slightly darker. I'll give you guys a closer look at that. Now, it is slightly cloudy, but still pretty clear. And it's got a sparkling white head. So, oh, there seems to be some form of sediment in the can that's bubbling around in there. I don't think it's the glass, even though the glass wasn't the cleanest. It still didn't have stuff in it. So, all right, let's give this thing a sniff. I'll tell you what it smells like. It smells like a really nice lager, but I do smell those hops. But they don't seem overpowering. So maybe it's just a decent regular hopped lager. So let's tuck in and see what it's like. Ooh, wow, that has got a big hop profile. That's got a big hop profile. Not overpowering, but definitely big hops. So, sort of inert when you have it in your mouth. A little bit of effervescence against your tongue. And the bitterness of the hops comes in lightly, but then once you swallow it, big burst of it, but not overpowering. It's not like an IPA would be, but it is definitely hoppier than other lagers that I've had, and I'm enjoying it. It's nice. It's crisp, not necessarily clean because it is lingering a little bit. Very tasty. And I can hear music. I hope you guys can't, though, because suddenly I'll be copyrighted on YouTube if you guys can pick up that music. I certainly hope you can't, though. So, but being without that wireless microphone, I'm subject to whatever the phone picks up. So, that is a delicious beer. All right, let's answer the questions. It's probably going to be a short video compared to the usual ones since I don't have all of my accoutrements if you will. 4.7% alcohol by volume. Einstök Olgerd Arctic Lager. Now it also has these what seem like coordinates on it. North 65 degrees by west 18 degrees. But it doesn't really, who knows, that might be where they brew the stuff. So, Iceland's magnificent glaciers. So, all right, let's give you guys a view of this one more time. Einstök Arctic Lager. Very nice stuff. There's the legend. There's the stylized art. And the crossed battle axes and stuff. If I saw this in the store, would I pick it up? Yeah, I would, especially for my IPA friends. I would let them try something that's a manageable level of hops versus the squeezing the hop juice directly onto your tongue. So, if I was handed this at a party, would I be happy? Yeah, I would be. Especially if it was an outdoor summer party, and that would be very nice. Delicious. Well, I'm going to finish this beer, and then I'm going to have to start hiking up the hill since my golf cart is out of gas. So, I will see you guys next time I've got a wicked beer to share. Thanks.